how it seems like the media really like to focus on the negative more than they focus on the positive. It seems like everyone want to take sides and just play their position and put out their own talking points rather than like getting to real solutions for everyone.
Really when I perpetrate, cause this 38 will be designated for all those that hate it like just man, I'm contemplating. Your moves you lose, now your hot you gave me. New moves, more dudes, now the top you made me. Same rules, new crews, now the first.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. I am Van, and we are all the LFR family. And if you're not already with the LFR family, I'm going to need for you to hit that subscribe button right there, Jay. Go and hit that thing. All right, we're about to check out some more Archie Bunker. So this joint we're about to check out right here is called Archie Bunker Predicts Conditions Under Obama. How he predict conditions under Obama? Okay, I gotta see for myself. All right, y'all, let me know what y'all think, man. Hit the like button to help push the video. And what time are you checking this reaction out? If you can just put your time in the comments, that would be dope. I'm trying to see something.
We'll not pretend the hard times are over. Difficult days lie ahead. More jobs will be lost. More plants will close. More dealerships will shut their doors, and so will many parts suppliers. But I want you to know that what you're doing is making a sacrifice for the next generation. A sacrifice you may not have chose to make, but a sacrifice you were nevertheless called to make so that your children and all of our children can grow up in America that still makes things.
Well, the Democrats' way of running this country is to go tell us all how we ought to make sacrifices. God, they're great on that stuff. But they're all going to have us over the hill to the poorhouse. We ain't going to be able to drive over there because we ain't got no gas, so we're going to have to walk it.
Now, let me be clear. Let me be absolutely...
Yo, he said we ain't going to be able to drive over there because we ain't got no gas. We're going to have to walk.
clear. Because I know you'll end up hearing some of the same claims that rolling back these tax breaks means a massive tax increase on the American people.
I want my insurance back.
Now, Archie, I'm afraid it's not as simple as that. You see, this little code listing up here in the corner indicates you're in what we call an HRN.
HRN, what's that?
A high-risk neighborhood.
What is that?
Well, Uncle Archie, now let me make this perfectly clear.
You live around black people.
Where have I heard that before?
Let me be absolutely clear.
Because you ain't going to sell me none of your progressive pinko welfare ideas.
So what have you got against welfare?
Everything. I am sick and tired of people like you giving away my hard-earned money to a bunch of families who ain't even related to me.
Last month we marked the 8th anniversary of the attacks on 9/11, and on that terrible day when terrorists brought so much death and destruction on our shores and so many lives were lost, many of you were the first on the scenes, saving lives, working tirelessly to bring those responsible to justice, and guarding against future attacks in subsequent weeks and months and years.
And that's your stick-ups and your skyjackets, which, if that was up to me, I could end the skyjackets tomorrow.
You could?
All you got to do is arm all your passengers. And then he ain't got no more superiority there, and he ain't going to dare to pull out no rod. And then your airlines, then they wouldn't have to safety the passengers on the ground no more. They just pass out the pistols at the beginning of the trip, and they pick them up again at the end. Case closed.
Case closed. What the world? Hey, that makes great sense, except that air inside there got holes in the airplane now, and that bad boy is going to be all over the place. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's late, and I'm sipping on brandy. But I understand the sides. There's two separate, completely different sides.
Because, you know, it is just wonderful to be back in Oregon, and over the last 15 months we've traveled to every corner of the United States. I've now been in 57 states. I think one left to go. Alaska and Hawaii I was not allowed to go to, even though I really wanted to visit, but my staff would not justify it.
And meathead, dead from the neck up. Meathead.
I honestly can't tell you if the conditions that he met that he was talking about were true or not true. I really can't, because, and call me ignorant all you want, but I like to stay clear-headed, and I like to not be depressed and anxious and sad all the damn time. So sometimes a lot of times I don't look at the news. A lot of times I don't look at the news. The one person who do look at the news in this house, she stays stressed out, but she stays very knowledgeable of everything that goes on, and she share with me things that, and I'm talking about my wife, things that I'm supposed to be privy to. And I know I should know all about the local state laws and the federal laws and all these other things, but the one thing that turns me away from all of that is how it seems like the media really like to focus on the negative more than they focus on the positive. And that part kills me. It also kills me from wanting to watch that crap, because it seems like everyone want to take sides and just play their position and put out their own talking points rather than like getting to real solutions for everyone. And that part right there, I don't like. I get politics, and that is, it can be a game, and people, like we was watching a street magician tonight. My wife and I, we were coming from dinner, and this dude was phenomenal. I actually recorded some of it, but he was doing tricks, and for some, and he said, he was telling jokes, and he said, how many Democrats we got out here? It was a whole bunch of people standing around him, white, black, everything, old, young. He said, how many Democrats we got out here? It was crickets. Nobody said anything. Then he said, how many Republicans we got out here? It was crickets. He said, y'all lying. Why y'all so secretive? Why y'all so secretive? Why are we so secretive? Like, why? Because we already know that it's going to be an issue, that somebody's going to be looking down on us for feeling like we should vote in one way or another. People feel like you can automatically put them in a box and figure out who they are if you know their political affiliation, which is BS. Like, if I told y'all what I was, y'all still wouldn't know a damn thing about how I felt about the politics that I lean toward and do not. Y'all wouldn't. I'm just all about people being squared away and taken care of. That's it. I don't care who it is, black, white, or other. I want us to be able to take care of each other, because we are all we have. And we keep on thinking that that our affiliation is better than someone else's, and then doing everything that we can on our sides to make sure that things continue to work in our favor, simply because we're getting we're getting more tax write-offs, and we're paying less taxes and all this other stuff. Come on. People are more important. People are more important. That food on the table BS, I don't want to hear it. People be rich as hell talking about I'm trying to put food on the table. No, you're rich. Buy less cars, buy less houses. You don't need all that damn land. You don't. Oh, this is the land of the free. So damn what? Like, live by to your means and help someone else out, because you don't have to be rich to be a philanthropist. You don't. Like, everybody needs to help out. Everybody. So that's my take. I'm sure whatever I said had absolutely nothing to do with the video, per usual, but that's just what I do, man. I talk about what I see and what I hear and how I feel, and I try to be honest to the people who support me, because y'all deserve that. I could lie to you, but I'm not, because y'all deserve better than that. But I want to hear what y'all got to say about this in the comments below. And if you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I am Van, and now we are all the LFR family, and I look forward to seeing y'all on the next video, and hopefully inside the Patreon as well. Remember, it is hoodie season. It's cold out, that bad boy. And LFR family are selling hoodies. Cop yourself one. You help yourself, and you help us as a channel. You see how that works? Everybody helping each other out. Okay, love y'all.
Really when I perpetrate, cause this 38 will be designated for all those that hate it like just man, I'm contemplating. Your moves you lose, now your hot you gave me new moves, more dudes, now the top you made me, same rules, new crew, now the